Good morning, beautiful people, beautiful souls. I welcome you. How is everyone? Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Zoe. How are you today? What a beautiful day here in Scotland, north of Scotland. Yesterday in the morning, the weather wasn't great, so I had my jumper on. When I work with the spirit, it kind of gets a wee bit cooler. And then when I went outside, I couldn't believe what a surprise. Sun was shining. I was about 20 degrees today, and is going to be even warmer. So it's exciting. It's always exciting when there is a sun in Scotland. So beautiful. Catherine, okay, that's no problem. No, I cannot do it for your friend, which is not here. But what we can do, Catherine, I was thinking of Fran. I would like to send an energy healing. Okay. So let's gather for a few more minutes and then we can do that. Hi, Karen, finally. Hello, how are you doing? It's been a long time. I hope you're doing well. All right, so you're heading to steam sauna after this. Okay, decompress. Bless you. Bless you. I know it's a lot of beautiful, lovely things happening in your life. But I understand. I understand. It can be sometimes overwhelming. Hello, Bridget. How you doing? How are you? How are you? What's the weather like in France? It is so exciting that you all are coming to spend that hour with me from various places in the world. I so appreciate you. Hi, Beasley. How you doing? Let me know where you live. I'm just curious. Because we are all over. Karen is in Australia. We've got France. We've got Edinburgh, Liverpool. Okay, lovely, lovely. I'm heading down to London a couple of weeks' time, so I'm quite excited for that journey. And County Durham, okay, awesome, awesome. What? 32 degree? No, no, Bridget, no. Lovely. Okay, so if we could support our friend Fran, which is going through an operation just now. So let's send her a healing if you can. You're lobster red. Oh, I can imagine. So if we can, just take a deep breath through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And take your hands just like that. And from just below your chest, right? There is this, what's this chakra called? Can't think. Solar plexus. Okay, so just imagine your solar plexus chakra. Okay, that beautiful light, yellow light. So imagine this ball of beautiful yellow and healing light is forming, and just have your hands like this, and let's just send the love and the healing towards Fran. She may need it. She needs our support. So let's just push it out and send it over to her with our love, our support. May she heal quick, recover quick. And take a deep breath through your nose and exhale. And when you're exhaling, just push it and send it over to front. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Diane. Hello. Diane, are you in States, Diane? I was just mentioning where we all coming from, where we live, and how exciting it is that despite living in different places, speaking different languages, different accents. Oh, right, Diane, you're in Scotland. Okay. I don't know. Maybe there was some other Diane in the past that, but maybe not. I don't remember everyone. I am so sorry. Where in Scotland are you? I'm just nosy. Really warm, isn't it? Loving it, loving it. Awesome. So, Catherine, I can do a reading for you. Sure. Okay. Lovely. It's not too far. It's about 4 hours from mine, isn't it? Well, from Inverness. Catherine, I can do a reading for you. Karen, I would like to do a reading for you as well. It's been a while. So let me know who needs it, who wants it. Tonight. What happened last week, girls? Everyone was so keen to come and join a family constellation at 6 o'clock UK time, and none of yous appeared. That was that was a wee bit disappointing. But I understand, not always the right time. And also, I understand that it's difficult to take the first step towards the healing, because you know what I do. I help you, I guide you, and the family constellation group. And I understand that potentially the word group, it might be quite frightening, because then you feel you are around people who sees you, and because there are certain wounds within you, potentially rejection, or some other. And when certain wounds are so deep within us, then potentially we don't want to be speaking to others, in front of others, because you may feel, and that is in you, the sense of judgment. But the group, those people which comes to the group, they are there because they are on the same journey as you. They took that first step, leap of faith. Something was pushing them towards, I want to heal myself. I don't want to feel the way I'm feeling. And they are there to support you, because they understand. They went through exactly the same, not necessarily exactly the same stories, but they have exactly the same wounds, which they are trying to heal. So I truly invite you to tonight's session, where we can all support each other. And you know that when we meet up on this an hour meeting, right? You start with certain energy, and then you finish off with a different one. So it's going to be quite similar tonight, although the work is going to be different. We are going to work with our issues, problems, patterns, health issues, anything. So within the description of this live, there is a link to my own website, or you can send me message through Facebook. You can register through various, or you can register through various ways, but reach out to me. I truly, truly invite you, take the first step. You are not going to be disappointed. But it is a journey One session is not enough. Anyway, I understand it's a wee bit awkward. However, within the group, there is going to be a small group, probably maximum 10 people, maybe 8. You don't need to speak. You don't need to do that. I'm going to lead this. You know me. So that's the most important. Just look at me. You don't need to look at other people. But we are there to support each other, you know? So you can go there, not necessarily working with yourself, with your issues, but to support someone on their journey, on their struggles. And they are there kind of, hoping for that support from, you guys. So come with the open heart and you're not going to be disappointed. Well, if you cannot do the evenings, Bridget, there is Wednesday morning, 9:30 UK time, and for those of you living in Australia or States, or other places where 6 p.m. UK time is middle of the night, let's say, you can come in the morning. Wednesday morning, 9:30 UK time. So Karen, I'm reading your message. You haven't been online. Oh, you're looking after elderly parents. Yeah, I understand. Oh, Diane, don't be scared, darling. There is no need, because we all are going through similar things. And those people which are going to be within the group, they are going through exactly the same things. They've got this understanding, openness, and kindness. And they are coming as well just to support, because they know how important it is. So I understand there might be this, a wee bit of a fear, because some time ago we were judged by our parents, usually our mothers, or some other family members. And when that wound forms of, this judgment, then it's difficult to be around, like to be within the group. I understand it. However, I truly invite you. You will see the difference, and you will come back. So I'll see you tonight. Reach out to me later on. You're afraid of letting it out. Yeah. And that's why we are meeting up, to support each other. Because when you're holding on for so long, you feel different. You feel withdrawn. You feel all sorts, no energy. Yeah. So, oh well, I'll leave it like that. Okay. And you decide whether you want to come through. Karen, what I'm saying is true. You've learned that through your psychologist, and you had a big aha moment about your upbringing. You didn't read that. Yeah. And through family constellation therapy, well, group work or individual one, but I guess especially through a group, this is going to be shown how our upbringing, the stories, our parents' stories, grandparents, and whoever, how much we are actually taking, and that doesn't belong to us. As is mind-blowing what is happening, how intriguing it is. So yeah, okay, I'm chatting too much anyway. So I invite you for this evening, 6 p.m. UK time, and if you cannot make it, there is always Wednesday 9:30 UK time in the morning. Okay, so send me a friend request through Facebook, or send me a message, and we can take it from there. However, Karen, let me do a reading for you. And Catherine, let me know whether you want a reading for yourself. Karen. Karen, take a deep breath through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Okay, and as I'm connecting with you, what I'm seeing, what is being shown to me, you are on a skipping rope, and it kind of seems metaphorical at the moment. So you're on a skipping rope, but you're counting something as of waiting for something. You're counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But it feels like, I don't know. It's but you are in one place, but you meant to move forward. You meant to do something. You meant to accomplish something. You meant to take a step. Because when you're on that skipping rope, and it is outside, and you're on your path, on your life path, but it feels this, there is a girl which is like a younger version of you, potentially a child, something. So when you are skipping in one place, like you are not moving, because when you take a skipping rope, and I know it's a metaphorical, you can go forward, but instead of going forward, you are in this one place just counting, and the numbers are not even 1, 2, 3. It is like in thousands and hundreds of thousands. But I feel the feeling I'm getting is like you meant to move, not move as of move away from where you are. It's like something is holding you back. And because I'm seeing this young girl, little girl, it feels that it's a sense of maybe a fear, but not this it's maybe not necessarily huge, overwhelming fear, but um, it's like, oh, I feel so like little, and I need a protection, and I don't and the world feels like just big and overwhelming. So as and you mentioned about your childhood, like you have not realized certain patterns. It feels that childhood still needs to be healed, because this little girl needs a protection of you, the older, yourself, a fully grown a woman, that you can heal that child, you can heal those wounds, and you can take that step and walk beside your younger self. And okay, so let's do that. So let's put yourself on that path. Okay, she wants to follow you, but you need to guide her because she's little. And so she's looking with this admiration at you. And she's so curious. She just needed that nudge, like an invitation, like, yeah, you can do it. And yet she is, and she's ready. She wants to follow you, but the older you need to show her the way. You need to lead her and support her. That is okay to feel all sorts, because you now have the knowledge, or you can source that knowledge, and you can protect her so she feels safe. So you meant to lead her, you meant to take that step towards self-discovery, self-healing, of course with, you know, someone's guidance. So it's a step towards freedom, emotional freedom. Thank you very much. You're stuck in an appeal waiting to wash your traumas of your past, so you can bring your inner child. Right. Right. Okay. You've been on a skipping rope since February. Yeah, I understand. MK Ultra, how you doing? Yeah, very, very welcome. At this happening, at this going to happen, because I saw you, yeah, reaching out to that little girl. So you are on the right path. Yeah, you can do it. You will do it. Thank you very much. Yeah, so you can hear. Okay, awesome. Catherine. Yep. To be able to participate, just press the subscribe button to my channel, and yeah, and then you will be able to send a message, ask for a reading. Please like, share, support. Come to my tonight's group meeting, group session. It's going to be quite exciting. I'm going to have few Polish friends, which yeah, they will come to support you as well. Whoever would want to work or is ready to work on the issue. Yeah, so Catherine, I'm with you. Where is your name? Where is your name? I need to see your name. Okay. Catherine. And yet take a deep breath through your nose and exhale. And as I'm connecting with you, what I'm seeing is it's like a seaside, but you're on a boat, not far from the shore, or it's more even like a canoe type of a thing. Yet again, metaphorical. But it feels you are stranded there. It's like too far from the shore, or the current is taking you away. And you are trying to, you know, get into the beach, to the shore. But I feel it is I'm feeling now the left shoulder is quite heavy, quite painful. And I feel sense like female energy. The water in general is like a mother or feminine energy. So it feels it's like a huge ocean, and it feels the sense of like feeling lost. But I feel that it's that this energy needs to be healed towards feminine energy, whether it is your mother, whether it is your grandmother. I would say more mother. because when I'm even speaking out mother, I get a wee bit of like shivers. It's like I don't know if I want to, it kind of feels that way, you know. But yeah, the shoulder is quite painful, so it feels that you are carrying some stories, some baggage, because that shoulder kind of goes down, and it's quite heavy, so it feels you carry some baggage, and it feels generational, coming from the female energy, like ancestral energy, doesn't belong to you. Okay. um and it feels it's around men, or a male energy. It feels that potentially some, let's call it abusive behaviors, like coming from men. Something has happened in the past, not yours. I mean, yours could have, because it feels you carry that energy through your ancestors. That needs to be healed. But it feels that yeah, the energy needs to be healed. Like too much happened within the ancestors' stories. And so when this is going to be healed, then you are protecting generations coming after you. And it's not just your children, it is their children, especially female or like girls. Um, so they don't need to carry the same stories. Those stories which happened back in the days, yeah, they need to be healed so you can heal, and others after you can heal as well. But okay. um as well, I'm seeing, I think I've given you the reading. There was this airplane, but you, and it's I know it's towards the a gentleman. Yet again, I'm seeing this young boy looking at aeroplane, and it's about the wartime. So yeah, but and yeah, the situations around the wartime needs to be healed. They need to be fully discovered, and you may not have enough knowledge. Maybe s- um, um, maybe those stories were unspoken, but there is something which needs to be healed, coming or happened around this gentleman, which I'm seeing. But he appears as a either a child or a young boy. So something there needs to be healed as well. Okay. Yeah. But he has a, kind of like a lovely energy around him, but it's just this sadness, as a, it feels there was some form of a loss. So yeah, that needs to be healed. I'm sorry, it was quite chaotic, but couldn't really fully grasp at what was happening there. um oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, MK Ultra. You do feel one day older from yesterday. Oh, bless you. uh, bless. Sandra. Hi, Sandra. How you doing? I hope that reading made sense for you, Catherine. So yeah, the healing is meant to happen. Um, and I hope every day you feel closer to take that first step and do that. Okay. Sanja, I feel drawn to you. Let me do a reading for you. Where is my timer? You are very, very welcome. Lovely to meet you too. Are you with us for the first time? I not always remember the names. I'm so sorry. There are so many people I work with through my own healing therapy or soul readings or quantum past life regression. So I meet so many people, not always remember everyone, but it is so lovely of you being here. Sanja. Okay. Take a deep breath. And as I'm connecting with you, I'm being taken I'm being taken to some temple, something. I don't know what it is. Do you have my teeth, my cheeks are so sore. Oh, my cheeks are so sore. I don't know what it. So sore. Are you experiencing any issues with like teeth or gums or cheeks or something? It is so sore, but also it feels that but that I don't think it belongs to you. It feels like some ancestor because okay, it's so chaotic. So I'm seeing some temple, but it feels like I don't know 1,000. Oh, I've got goosebumps everywhere. 1,000 years ago, or 500 years ago, a long time ago. I don't know what it is, or maybe potentially there's a past life. So, but let me just see. So I'm looking at that temple. This person like lived there. It's like ancient civilization type of a thing. And this it was a young boy. It was a young boy. So he was there, or he was coming from somewhere. I don't know, coming with water, he was coming with either fruits or some food, I guess. So he was like coming to that temple to give to leave this, like praying to the gods or praying to some god. So as he was approaching that temple, someone kind of took someone was like attacked him and covered his mouth, so he cannot like scream, shout, and this feels like this boy lost the life. And maybe if you feel or ever was were feeling pains around your mouth, or it doesn't belong to you, because it feels like this. That's the experience of that boy. Okay. So some time ago, yeah. But so some time ago, you were this young boy, which unfortunately, lost a life. But also, it feels that temple is quite important. And there is so much energy around it. At the like in the past, these people were praying. There's lots of energy, but they were praying. It was quite fearful, but for some reason you meant to find it, or maybe you have found it already. This particular temple is it's not like a pyramid. It's not triangle looking like. It's more shaped sort of that way. So yeah, have you been visiting some places of prayer, or whenever you are, if you could just send the healing energy? And I know it's a different life, and it's and it's gone, but like send a healing energy to that life, or even say, I see you, I understand your story, and I'm sending lots of love, towards your way. So just send that, energy, healing energy to the young boy who lost their life. But yeah, you meant to, go to the temple. You meant to go to this place of a prayer, of this different energy. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing for you. But let's move on. Let's move on. What's there for you? Um, it feels you meant to be seeking some answers, or maybe you are in the process of finding out, getting to know your ancestors. Are you going through like doing like a family tree? You meant to get to know your ancestors. But it feels some of them were quite spiritual, and it feels you meant to connect with that knowledge. Maybe maybe you don't, well, you are here, so you do believe in spirits, but maybe it feels like there is, or there was, some disconnection with some family members for whatever reasons that needs to be healed. And also you meant to yeah, find out more about your ancestors, because yeah, there are some, well, secrets, but secrets which you meant to know about, and it is for your progression. And is or you may have been holding some energies around you, which, or stories which are happening to you, but they are not yours. I hope it makes sense. um Sandra, so yeah, that's very, very interesting about this temple. Is there anything like it? Is it had like, yeah, like it's a very, very old stone, engraved as well. That is, yeah, quite amazing, and quite ancient as well. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, Zoe, don't. It's all good. It's all good. Uh, Reading your messages, girls. Zoe, can I do a reading for you? It's been a while, isn't it? So, oh well, and it's 1010. I don't know what it means, but two the same numbers. Yeah. I felt the male energy as well, and that's why you meant to find out what stories were them. And even though you may be disconnected with certain family members, you may not have um, enough people around you to ask. But I invite you to family constellations, group sessions, tonight at 6 o'clock this evening, UK time. We are doing it. So I don't know what is like, where, I don't know where you live, which continent or which country, but it could be quite beneficial, where family, have a read through my own website. What is family constellation therapy about, whether individual one or in a group? I believe you can find out certain patterns which are happening in your life. You can find out about them, I mean, about the roots, where this originated, and that can be healed. And yeah, you can just find out more about your ancestors, because it feels there is a need of a healing. Okay, sure. Yeah, I know. 1010. I don't know what is the angel. I usually, if I see the same numbers, I check what's the angel number, right? But I don't know what it means. 1010. Oh, bless you, bless you. Right, Zoe. I hope it's not going to be so chaotic. But then I'm not surprised because we had a full moon yesterday. So we are still in that energy of, finishing certain stories, finishing with certain energies. And maybe that's why I feel today kind of like, ooh, all over the place. um, Spiritual alignment. Well, Zoe. Well, Zoe. Sanja, yeah, you meant to find it. When is this going to happen? I don't know, but it feels like you meant, and also you meant to find those answers. So I invite you to Family Constellation group sessions. All informations are on my description of this live and on my channel and on my Facebook, etc., etc. Oh, of course it will be with you, Zoe. Oh, of course. It's a perfect alignment. The time is right for you. But let's find out what the spirits and energy, your soul wants to pass it over to you as well. No, 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 no. Okay, Zoe. Take a deep breath and exhale. And as I'm connecting with you, I am what is being shown to me. Okay, I'm seeing dowsing rods, but it is made out of a stick. You've got such a healing energy within you. Oh, it feels so good. I hope you can feel it. It's such a feminine energy. It's like you meant to even more connect to it, to the feminine side. No need for, yeah, it is, I'm seeing this beautiful, beautiful person. She's wearing such a beautiful, like a light blue, but beautiful colored dress. And blue, what's blue? What's blue? Blue is your throat chakra, and but that's indigo, isn't it? Yeah, that's blue. Those. So yeah, your third eye, but also the voice, and you are the voice. But so there's so much healing within that appearing just now, but also connecting to, yeah, the feminine side. And it feels that dowsing roads kind of are leading you towards the answers you are seeking, as of like, show me, and it feels you are connected to that yeah, this like feminine archetype of a female, of this energy, the love, the connection, the understanding. And she's holding this she's holding dowsing rod to, what is it for? It is like, I don't know. She holds it, and there is like the person appears, then the person appears, and then the dowsing rod, it goes this way. Then when the road changes direction, then another person appears. So it feels you are attracting people, or that dowsing rod. I know it's metaphorical, but that there is some spirit around me. It's like it feels like a cobweb appearing on my face is when someone is so close. There is this gentleman here, um, kind of gingery hair, older gentleman is like, and he comes with an apology, sort of like, but it doesn't feel like your father. I would say either grandfather, great grandfather, some ancestor. He has quite a straight ginger hair. It feels, I don't know, even like 100, 200 years, ago, wearing this old-fashioned type of clothing. And it comes with the apology. Because of him, something has happened, and it turned kind of lives upside down for the male ancestors in your family. He did something. He wants to apologize for it. I don't know what it is. He doesn't want to tell me just now. Maybe in the future. But he wants you to know that he apologizes. Because then you had that male energy for whatever reason, whatever happened. You didn't have a choice. Your life was the way it was because of his actions. And you were surrounded more with the male energy, instead of just being in a more feminine. That doesn't mean weaker. It just means that, it just means more gentle and more open and loving. But now you can step in. He just needed to voice it out. You can step into the female even more. There is no need to overprotect yourself. The times are coming better, smoother, easier. And you have experienced as well enough. And that is enough. So go through the life feeling that you have that archetype, that support from this feminine archetype person. Lots of love. And the right people. Imagine every day you've got this dowsing rod and you are attracting just the right people into your life, which are going to support you, you are going to be creating something or collaborating, or there is this unity. Like, you meant to be attracting people, you meant to be doing things together with people. And it's like as if today is the day. The old is now gone. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Yesterday was the full moon. The old is now gone. Like, you can, well, I don't know if you can see this, but I've got goosebumps everywhere. It's like new beginning. So surrender yourself to this new, beautiful, full of love, kindness, and understanding beginning. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. All for you, Zoe. Thank you. Really, really beautiful. I'm curious, because of the work I do. Who was that ancestor? What did he do? That he needed to come and apologize, but it felt as if he was living on a farm, kind of being dressed in this farming. Do you know whether your ancestors, but like 100, maybe 200 years ago, were living on a farmland or something? Is it resonating? Okay. No, well, please send me the message. I am so curious. Okay, MK Ultra, the Angel 1010 is called La Capelle, Prestige and Radiance, Success and Recognition. There you go, Zoe. That's all for you, because at that time I was being drawn to you. Okay, so who else? Who else? Okay, no worries. Send me a message after. Um, MK Ultra, did I do a reading for you today? No, I know it was your birthday yesterday. Seriously, guys, what is happening with me? It feels like I've got some amnesia. uh, oh, Bridget, right? Okay, that's no bother. I'll do it for you. But MK Ultra, did I do a reading for you today? Jeez, I can't remember what was happening like 20 minutes ago. Oh, geez. Bridget. Okay. Okay, no worries. Thank you. Bridget. Take a deep breath, Bridget. Okay, as I'm connecting with you, Bridget, what I'm seeing is a piece of a land covered with clover. Covered with clover. And yeah, it's a metaphorical at the moment, so let's just see what is the meaning behind it. So it feels like you bought that clover and it's meant to be with like the 4 leaves clover for the luck. So you sow it and now it's fully grown. So you went there to that grassy field, well, not grassy, but clovery field, looking for the 4 clovers, a clover with the 4 leaves. I'm hoping that all of the land is going to bring you so much luck. But it feels a disappointment because all of it is just the normal, the usual clover. And it feels you were, well, you are disappointed. Something has happened. Okay. So something has happened. Something has disappointed you. Someone has disappointed you, and it feels a male energy. It's like it's not how it meant to be, not how should be, not what it was promised. It's just disappointment. And yeah, and it's not showing me what male energy disappointment is coming from. Maybe from few. It feels from few. It feels from two. At the moment, one is older, one is younger, one is more like a more distant relation, or it happened in the past. Not necessarily a partner, could be a father figure, and it feels like a father figure and a partner, or someone who you were close with. Okay. So it feels something is uncomfortable here, as of it's not for you. It feels you meant to disconnect with some male energy. As it feels this person is not bringing out the best of you. You meant to be on that, I don't know, life mission, of like, and knowing more yourself, of freeing yourself, feeling free, emotionally free, but also free from this attachment to this person. And it doesn't feel as right for you. It feels like it's dragging you down, and it feels it's caging you more than ever before. It just feels that way. Well, it's up to you what you are going to do. You may work more with it, you may stay with around it, maybe you need more experiences, maybe you are still holding on to some hope. But it's the guidance is you meant to leave things behind, and you meant to walk your own path with this, well, happiness is not necessarily a thing we can ever fully have, but with this contentment. And it feels like when you will leave things behind, you will finally be able to breathe. Do you struggle with breathing? Like a heaviness or lack of energy, or it feels like lack of energy potentially, because it feels that whoever is around you drains you. It feels like those expectations, and it feels like never good enough. Do you have that? So yeah, it feels like that meant to be disconnected, because the path for you is a beautiful one, as long as you're going to allow yourself to take the step towards your freedom. Thank you. Is it resonating? Okay. Oh, Karen, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Have a think, Karen, as well, about maybe potentially Wednesday mornings for family constellation, meetings. I believe it can really help you. Let me... Timer. Okay. You're very attached. Okay. Well, we can work with that. Yeah. However, we can work with that. You're very welcome. Yeah, very welcome. MK Ultra. I'm with you. And take a deep breath. MK. And as I'm connecting with you, what I see, what is being shown to me, it feels what I'm seeing is the sun up on the sky. You're on your life path, and there is the sun shining at you, warming you, and it just feels so right. There is this sense of kind of like feeling content, and also but understanding. It's like, I now understand my life. I understand why things happened. And there is such a wisdom like in you, as of a connection with your own soul as well. And the full trust and faith that you are being guided, that you are on the right path. It feels that you have closed some doors behind, and it feels you have not looked back since. But you know what it took to be in a place where you are at just now. So there's support coming from the sun, from the highest of energies, from the higher self. It's magnificent. So keep open heart. But also I'm feeling a wee bit of a pain on my left arm over here. So it's just a tiny wee bit of a nudge. Maybe potentially is coming from some female energy. Something needs to be healed over here. Whether it is mother, grandmother, someone, some relationships. No, it feels like sister. No, it's not. Well, maybe potentially it is the mother as well, but it feels, I don't know, some sister or sister-like. Kind of like I'm missing this. It feels. Do you have a sister? Or it feels like someone is on another side, which you have not met before. Maybe you did have us. It feels like there's someone is asking to be acknowledged. It feels you did have a sister. And, on so many occasions, women, they are pregnant, but they are not even aware of it, and they miscarriage through, within first 2-3 weeks. Or sometimes they miscarriage because it's how it's meant to be. Or for whatever reason, this child has not appeared on the earth, or maybe lived for a wee while and then was taken away for whatever reason. It wants to be acknowledged, but it doesn't feel it lived, and it feels it was a girl. So she wants to be acknowledged. And also send so much love towards you. Like once we were sisters. It feels, what I'm seeing now, and it's so beautiful and quite emotional as well. It feels like the two of you were in the womb. And she just did not survived. But she reminds you of that feeling, being together. And ever since, you're always together. And so maybe you were feeling lost on so many occasions, as if something was missing and you couldn't pinpoint what it was. Or maybe you felt, rejected for so many reasons, from potentially your own parents, mother, whoever. It's because this subconscious guilt that you have survived and she didn't. So imagine now you're holding that baby sister and name her. The first name which comes to your mind. And just say to her, I give you place in my family. I welcome you. You are my sister and always will be. And just hug her with all the love you have. Take a deep breath. And now you can send her Send her to the place where she belongs to. And imagine the ball of light disappears, goes away. Thank you. Yeah, that was beautiful. That was so, so beautiful. So let me know whether it, well, you may not know it. You may not know it of that special connection at some point you have had. But maybe you felt quite like this sense of emptiness. Maybe potentially. All right. Okay. 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 Being a twin. It felt like it. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that was truly beautiful. And I hope within the next few days you are going to sense some change, some, you know, shift, some difference within yourself. Even though it was just a short reading. But I thank you for today. I have enjoyed it. I invite you to tonight, 6 p.m. Work, family constellation. Please come, support, whether you want to come and work on your own issue, some maybe pattern, maybe health issue, maybe relationship issue. All of us being within that group are coming from the same place, just wanting to support each other. And we all understand our stories, even though we are living in a different places, coming, yeah, from different backgrounds. Many stories are so, so similar. So I invite you to come to tonight and every Thursday evening and Wednesday morning group sessions. You need to register for that, but reach out to me, look me up through Facebook or through my own website, and I'll see you there. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kitty. Kitty cut me out. Yeah, it's very, very end of it. But I invite you to the next session next week, 9:30 a.m. Thank you so much, everyone, for today. Please like, share, and yeah, I'll see you tonight. I've got also lovely workshop, which is going to last probably about 3-4 months. It's the soul readings. If you are intrigued, if you are thinking or want to expand and thinking of, serving people or helping people, and have or make it as your, additional income, you are more than welcome to join us in soul readings workshop or course. All informations are on my website. I have not advertised it yet, I think, which I'm going to do soon. So, yeah, speak to you very, very soon. You take care. Have a good day and good weekend. I'll see you next week. Bye.